Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champ. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
It's got to work, come on.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised. No, I don't know if he's from West Philly, but he reps Philly, PA, and man, does Sean Brady do it well. A lot of people think that eventually this man's going to be wrapped in gold.
His grappling and his wrestling, John, I love watching Sean Brady compete. He's big, he's strong, and honestly, it's kind of like he's constricting. Once he gets you down, you are stuck there. Look for Brady to implement that game plan tonight.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Well, you know he can wrestle, but Sean Brady finding a home for that overhand right early on.
So many wrestlers are willing to throw this strike because they know they can take you down after. Sean Brady has mastered throwing that right hand, and before it was a setup, now it's thrown with the intention of it landing.
Push through it.
And there's a takedown attempt. Brady's cut above the eye. Johnson gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always, tracking every movement of his opponent.
champion.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. 2 minutes. Oh, great reversal to top position by Brickhouse Brady. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. 45 seconds remain. Brady's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent.
Ready.
But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues.
Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Brady goes in for the level change now, so a nice adjustment by him there after he was getting touched up pretty well on the feet. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. No.
And he's back up. All right, so some...
He's hurt bad.
Feint left there by Sean Brady. Tonight, I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Johnson's eye is closing up. He's able to work his way back to his feet. 1.5 minutes now to go in a round.
Oh my goodness! This is insane!
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows. He's able to level change and take it back.
That is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment. Beautiful.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. 2 rounds in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up, the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to fight. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it. Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
I mean, he's just got to find the final blow. It looks like it's going to take one big one to end this night.
Champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony Rumble Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, this is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display.